Hi. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome to Empowering Women for Excellence Coaching LLC session, Women Who Support Women. And I want to talk about this topic because this is so important. However, how are you guys doing? It's been a long day. It's 5 o'clock. I know it's been a long day. But I just wanted to, I'm not going to be before you too long. However, I just wanted to empower you and encourage you. Um, I picked this topic because yesterday, as you know, that we are doing our fashion show, Stepping into My Destiny Shoe Boutique, LLC, T. Ellison Fashion Boutique. We are collaborating. We came together as two boutiques that we wanted to bring something to Kingdom Plaza, something different, something authentic, and where it can bring other people out. You. So if you're in the Jacksonville area and you're always saying they don't have anything to do, well, this is the opportunity for you to come on out. It is a free event. It's going to be on May 5th. It's going to be between 6 p.m. to 8. Again, it will have a lot of different vendors. We will also have people that is going to be out doing demonstration, eyelashes, makeup. We're also going to be doing wigs live events. We want to bring this collaboration to show you the importance of how women can work with women. And I am so amazed with the models. I have never, I've brought a fashion show, but I've never been a designer. At that time that I was in business, I was just doing my t-shirts, I wasn't doing clothes. I was trying to stay away from clothes, okay? And that's a couple of years ago. However, this is how Empowering Women for Excellence came, that name came, because it was more than one of us that came. Artie, Linda, um, Debbie, we all came together to bring this fashion show to Kingdom Plaza, and this was a couple years ago. So we're bringing it back again, and again, it will be with T. Ellison, myself, and some different designers. We even got a man, and I'm so excited about that because when men get involved, that just excites me. It's hard to get men to model, so I'm excited about that part. But yesterday was such grace. These ladies, they work well together. They never give us a problem. They're showing up on time and they're doing their thing, and I'm excited about that, and they're bringing something to you. So you guys in Jacksonville, come on out. I will try to stream, but I am vending at the same time, so I don't know how that's going to work with me being involved in the fashion show this time. But anyway, our topic today is women who support women. And women who support women are more successful. Do you know that? They are more successful. I always say a woman alone has power, right? But collectively, we have impact. And I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. We have power by ourselves, so we all are powerful in our own ways. But when we come together in unity, we make an impact. What impact do you want to make on this world in this world before you go? That's the question I have and I'm posing to you today. So many times we are in competition. Women are always competing. And instead of we competing, we need to learn how to collaborate. I really believe, and I firmly believe, I've seen it, I've experienced it. When we come together, we put our minds together. I don't care how much degrees you have. I don't care what title you have in your business. I don't care where you're at in your journey. If you don't align yourself with someone, there's only so far you're going to go. You cannot do this on your own. So that's why I'm here today, to just empower you to learn how to work with each other, learn how to collaborate. I can't do a lot of these things on my own. I had to learn to invest in myself, and investing in myself has brought me so far. And I thought I used to invest in myself, but when I really got serious about my business, even though I've been online for 7 years, I was still working corporate. I was still working all over and still do my business. But when I got serious about my entrepreneurship and really investing in Simra, in what God placed in me, and investing in a mentor, investing in a coach to help me to bring that very thing out that God has placed in me. I see so much that God has in me and has in the future also. Like, I don't know everything, because we all don't know everything, but I just know that I'm in a better place, on a better track than where I was years ago with my business. Not only am I online still, but now I am a store owner, and I'm so excited about that as well. Not only that, I am a coach as well, and I'm utilizing the degrees that God allowed me to get. So I'm excited about so many things that is going on in my everyday life, but I'm excited about you too. What's going on with you? What have you done to empower another woman? We need to go, like, even when we're networking, we all go to networks, and I don't know if you haven't went to a network event, I encourage you to go. But networking is to meet people, to collaborate with them, see if there's any like-mindedness, and move forward. But a lot of us go to networking events, we get business cards, we ask them what they're doing, we come back to our own space with a bunch of business cards, and we only look in that pile unless we want to hold an event or something and say, oh, well, let me look in this card and see who I can get to come out. That's not long lasting. Networking, we should be able to build, not only build, but collaborate and even support, because we're all small businesses. Even if it's not your business, but you're in a different arena, you want to build relationships, and you cannot build relationship by only looking at those cards when you need someone to do something for you, or you want someone to come out to your event. It's good to have it, but you want to build long-lasting relationship. So I encourage you that when you're networking again and someone give you a card, don't just put it in a pile away, but probably just take one day, and just say, you know what? Let me go by Simmer and see what she has to offer. Or let me go by Hairs to Beauty and see what they offer. Or let me go by whatever business it is that you can support, or just show them that you came to look for them to see exactly where they are. Right? So we want to try to do that. Another key point that I want to touch on, traditionally, we have been taught to be competitive with one another, right? How much of you guys can say that? That traditionally we have been taught to compete with one another. I personally know that when we get out of that state of competitiveness, I love to compete, but we have to learn how to compete in a healthy manner. And the truth is, raising each other up and channeling the power of collaboration is truly how we would change the equation and have a lot more fun along the way. I'm telling you, that is the honest truth. When we challenge each other, when we collaborate with each other, we are successful. We go farther. We are meeting new people. Sometimes you got to get some of these old people out your life that is not helping you move forward. Who do you have around you? Who is helping you to be successful in your business? Okay, I have people, even in this fashion show, that does this for a living. And this is new to me. So I'm leaning and gleaning off of them. I am gleaning off of them. I'm saying, come on, help me out and show me how to do this. What is a model bag? I don't know nothing about a model bag. It's a lot of things that I am still learning, because again, I started with shoes. Then I started with shoes. Let me take this phone down. I started with shoes. Then I started with my bling. Then I did African wear. Then I'm into clothes. So now in the fashion arena, the terms then I'm learning. So as I'm learning, I'm gleaning. And it's okay. We are all boutiques. We are all designers. But guess what? We have something different to offer to all people. So don't be upset if you see someone else doing the same thing that you're doing, because the world is big and God has the audience for you. So when you're focused on what he has called you to do and staying in your lane, then you won't be so frustrated. What frustrates people is when you see someone that just looking at what you're doing visually and say, oh man, she's making money, so I can do the same thing. I just copy. Now that we got to stop. If we are doing that, if you're doing that, stop. You have a gift. We are all called here for a purpose. We are all here to lift each other up, to glean. If you have something that you can help someone with, then help them. If there's a price tag that is attached to it, then guys, learn how to invest in yourself. If I, Simra, have something that you need from me, and you know that it's a service that I offer, then invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Just like I have a coach, just like I have a mentor, I have to invest in myself. And I invest myself a lot because I learned how to do that, so I can actually walk the purpose that God has called for me. And there is a price tag that comes with that. So if it's something that I can do for you on a freebie or find out where you want to be in your life, then I will do it. But so many times we have given our services free, and the very people that we are giving it free to is not the one that is supporting. So we need to all change our mindset, and that's including me. We need to not be so familiar and understand that each one of us, especially in business, that we are all here to work with each other to do exactly what God has called upon our life, to fulfill the purpose, to make an impact, before we leave here. And so it takes everyone, it takes a team. I don't know about you guys, but being in college for so long, I remember at first, when I first started college, I was so upset. I don't want to be in a team because they don't know what they're doing. They feel like I'm doing all the work and they're not doing anything. And then everybody's graded. And being in college, it taught me, school didn't teach me this. College taught me this, that the importance of working together as a team. And it was difficult. But you know what? I met some amazing people that's still in my life, because of that team in college, so it showed me that what's important is that we need to learn how to not just be a team. It's going to take a team. It's going to take God sending you someone to align with you. You have to be ready to receive that. Sometimes it's not always what we expect it to be. So not always have your expectations so high that you get disappointed. I had to learn that as well. So I wanted to talk about that. I mean, I want to really bring this topic to you guys, the importance of women, we as women, business women, moms. If you're in a business and you're working for a corporation, doesn't matter where you're at in your life, we need to learn how to support each other. We need to learn how to uplift each other. Amplifying, and these teas not helping, so excuse me, to amplify another woman. If you love an idea, and someone brings something and man, this is real nice, or I love this, congratulate the person. It doesn't cost you $1 to tell someone they're beautiful. It doesn't cost you $1 to tell someone, well done, because everything that you give out in the atmosphere is going to come back. So I'm telling you, over the years of business, I have had people who has not supported me. And then they came into business and they're complaining about people not supporting them. Well, you got to be mindful. What you give out, you're going to receive. Sometimes it does take someone to go into business to understand the importance of supporting. But sometimes when you're not in business, you're not understanding the importance of supporting another small business or how you're dealing with a small business owner. We need to, as women, I'm telling you, I had an experience when I first opened my shop with a client that was with me for a long time. He used to come to my home and stuff like that. And the experience was not nice, especially me opening up my shop. And one thing I don't like to do is have any conflict with any one of my customers then. And this one I had to sever ties with because it was just so unnecessary. Now, it was teaching me how to react. And I remember one of the clients saying, "Oh, well, you're in the business. This business could get real ugly. It shouldn't have to be that way." And the person said, "Women is difficult." Why do we always have to be negative? Why can't we come with grace? Why can't we come with understanding? Why can't we come with respect? Respecting each other businesses. If you come into someone's boutique, respect their prices, respect what they're offering. If you don't want to buy it, then that's fine. You have all rights not to buy, but don't give that person a hard time. Not just a boutique, no matter what job, what area you're working in, what businesses you own, who are the face of your business. So many times we come in here as women, and I'm addressing women. You come into a business and the atmosphere is not nice. And then this is why you hear people say, "Oh, I don't like to support Black businesses," or "I don't like to go into small businesses because the behavior is bad," or whatever the case may be. We need to watch who we have in front of our shop, who is our face, because we need to be mindful in how we are treating people, because we want to be treated. Remember, we're consumers as well. So we have to buy things. It might not be clothes, it could be something else, but you want to be treated with respect. You do the same to other people. Find your squad. Find your squad. Tap into them. Who is your go-to group of women? If you have an emergency, if you have a need, if you need honest advice, or you want a key business introduction, like you want me to introduce you to another business person, guess what? When it comes, we have to learn how to build relationship. When it comes to building relationship, you're going to get what you give. So make sure you are building strong relationship. I know for me, I have to try to reflect. I have come a long way and I have a long way to come, but I'm a work in progress, but it's not an excuse. Don't use that term so, flippantly. Like, your work in progress, your triggers them. Learn how to control your triggers them, right? Learn how to be able to take feedback. Try not to think about it after the fact, but try to think about it in the midst of when you're going through it. How are you going to respond? I'm speaking to myself because, yes, it is challenging to be a boutique owner. It is challenging in every aspect of the business that I'm in my coaching, in my business. Learn, women, how to give grace, how to be respectful, how to learn how to value what someone is doing. I have a lot of people who I hear it all the time, they devalue what you're doing. No one, listen, everything that I do, it takes money, right? I don't just pick it off the tree. So, and now that I'm in a brick and mortar, I have rent, I have everything else to pay. So I have overhead. And so my boutique might not be like somebody else's boutique. I always try to have my prices very fair. But when I say no refund, I mean no refund. And the reason why no refund, I'm the owner, so I can be discretionary. If it's an issue with me, I will do what I have to do for my customers. But I have to be broad with no refund, because this is not Amazon. This is not in Amazon yet, because I'm speaking it in. But it ain't Amazon yet, in Walmart yet, but you never know. But at this point, I ain't there yet, right? There's certain things that I have to do. There's policy and procedures in my store. Respect that, guys. Just like if I come into your store. When I go to the Chinese people, oh, Jesus, Lord. Oh, Lord. And I buy the wrong hair. And I come back in and they tell me they can't exchange it because they don't do no refund. You know what? As mad as I am, I have to respect the people, and because they said on the front, they do not accept exchange. So respect people, space, respect their businesses, respect yourself, because when you respect yourself, you will respect others. And I just wanted to touch bases. I'm just chatting with you guys. I am so grateful for this platform that I have here. I'm excited about Her Excellence Conference, Women of Influence. My God, you all don't want to miss this. Mark your calendars, July 15th. At 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Mark that calendar. I have some dynamic speakers, and I am going to have some other things coming up the pipeline. right here on this broadcast. So Empowering Women for Excellence encourage you to be empowered and to empower someone else and continue to be positive no matter what life brings. Sometimes it's hard for me. I have to encourage myself, or the people around me will give me an encouraging word. It might be a scripture, it might be love, it might be, Simmer, you're doing a great job. So you guys are doing a great job. Continue to be motivated. Continue to just, we are mothers, we are wives, we wear so many hats. We're teachers, we're doctors, we're nurses. And yes, life happens. Life happens. And it's okay. It's okay. But just stay empowered and make sure the people who are around you are encouraging you, that even when you're doing something that is not right, that you are able to take feedback from them. Make sure you're evaluating yourself on a daily basis. Cast those things down. Oh, she jealous. Oh, she don't like me. Oh, she copied this. Oh, stop. Please stop. The world is big. The world is big. I had to learn to stop. I had to learn to focus on the positive. I had to learn to, if I want to be successful, to invest in myself, to make sure that, I'm saying, I'm investing in other people. I am sowing and I am reaping. And I am so grateful. And listen, this is not easy. I can come here and tell you this, like I'm speaking to you, but I have to encourage myself, because some days I don't want to get up and do this. Some days I don't want to get up and go in a boutique. But I said to myself, if you can work for a company for 10 hours, most of your time you're gone from your children, and now you have your own. You got to work even harder. You got to work harder. I know that I have talked to you guys about my coaching packages. My website will be up. I'm so excited about that. My website will be up. I'm going to be doing a big launch with that. I'm excited. I'm excited about the website being up after so many months. We finally getting it nailed down. And so everything will be on that platform, even my shop. So I'm excited about us. So stay tuned for that. Right now, I have my coaching bling t-shirt. If you want to learn how to do a bling t-shirt business successfully, inbox me or email me at info@simradalmita.com. Don't hesitate. Don't wait. If it's something that God placed inside of you and you're just saying, oh man, I don't even know how to start. I don't know what. I need somebody who really will teach me and break it down A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Inbox me, info@simradalmita.com. Also, if you want to learn how to open up your own brick and mortar, all the ins and outs, yes, you can research a lot of stuff. But when someone is personalizing it with you, helping you along the way, inbox me or email me at info@simradalmita.com. And if you want me to coach you, if you want me to mentor you, whatever area in your life, I'm here for you. Inbox me as well. info@simradalmita.com. I'm here. I'm willing to help. All you have to do is invest and reach out. Again, I do have free consultation. If you're interested in a free consultation with me, that's fine as well. Inbox me as well, and I'll send you the link for what day that I'm available. So guys, again, let us embrace each other as women. Know that we are powerful, but we make impact together. And we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. So stay encouraged on this Friday afternoon. Be encouraged. Know that once you embrace positive things around you, positive things will come. Remove everything that's negative out of your life. I encourage you to do that today. Remove all those liabilities out of your life and start adding asset. And people who is already further than you, it's okay, because you can glean off of them, you can learn off of them. And even those that are further, learn how to be able to teach others, show others, so they can fulfill the purpose that God called on our lives. We are here to help each other. And once we help each other, we will be successful together. So stay tuned for more encouragement from Empowering Women for Excellence Coaching LLC. Again, if you are interested in coming by to the shop, I'm at 4221 Big Meadows Road, Suite 9. That is in Jacksonville, Florida, 32217. And again, if you're interested in just looking on my website, if you want to purchase anything, it's www.steppingintomydestinyshoebtq.com. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited about collaborating with each and every one of you guys. If you're interested in coming up on my platform, by all means, inbox me as well. Again, that email is info@simradalmira.com. And if you want to reach me by phone, 904-524-8561. Again, I will talk to you soon. I did not want to be before you too long because I know you had a long day already, but I just want to encourage you. We all have a purpose in this life. If you don't know your purpose and you're trying to find your purpose, that's okay. We all been there. Some of us are still searching. So that's why we're here to help each other. So I love you guys. Blessings upon blessings. Enjoy your wonderful weekend. I am open here until 2 p.m. today, and I will be open tomorrow from 10 to 6 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Eastern time in Jacksonville. And online, I'm 24 hours, 7 days a week. So if you want to shop in the middle of the night, up, whatever time you want to shop, you know how we women do. You can always get on my website and see what I have. If you have any questions, you can always inbox me, and I try to be on time in your responding to you. So again, be encouraged, stay encouraged, encourage someone else today, and stay empowered. Love you guys. Have a blessed